Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is the Crypto Libertarian here. And a lot of people in the last couple of days asked me, hey, what are some of the good crypto projects that they can get into, they want to get into, and what are some that's not very good? So I'm going to show you exactly what are some of my criteria that I think it is a good criteria to get into when it comes to crypto that is at least not as high risk. Keyword not as high risk. Okay. I This video is not gonna talk about auto trading, exchanges, that kind of stuff. Usually auto trading or any program that shows you, oh, we're gonna auto trade, I don't recommend it at all. I think they're silly because you're giving control to someone else. Okay. So we're gonna only use one tool today. It's called CoinMarketCap. Before we get started, please subscribe to this channel. And yes, this video is actually for beginners. If you're a veteran like myself, this is just a review. You probably just skip this. Go watch a more advanced video from other people. So this is, like I said, gear for beginner when it comes to crypto. And there are a lot of those, unfortunately. Okay. So why do I have to say keep using CoinMarketCap all the time? So if you're a beginner, take notes, please. If you never heard of CoinMarketCap, you want to use it. If you're a veteran like myself, I use it daily. The reasoning is CoinMarketCap is free. Yes, I know, I know. I'm Asian, I like free stuff. Okay. Second reason, besides the fact that it's free, it's the encyclopedia for the entire crypto market. Everything you need to know about cryptocurrency, what is a coin, what's a token, what's a good project to have, it's actually all in here. You can see it all in here. So let's get started. How to use CoinMarketCap and how to look into a project. Is it good or not? Okay. First of all, you can see, oh, what's the market cap today? You can see, oh, CMC 100, okay, index, and you have the fear and greed index. Are they in the altcoin season or the Bitcoin season, or are they neutral? So it's technically still in Bitcoin season. So this is you want when you want to say, okay, it's still Bitcoin season. Interesting. So money is still mostly flowing into Bitcoin. And what is altcoin? That's every other coin outside of Bitcoin. That's all you need to know for now. Okay. There's actually more to it, but for now, that's all I want you to think about. Okay. Now I'm going to go into what is a coin and what is a token. So the biggest coin out there is Bitcoin. Always recommend it. If you're when in doubt, buy Bitcoin. I always say that. But a coin, why would I call it a coin? Why? Even though a lot of people would say it's interchangeable, because of the fact that Bitcoin has its own native blockchain. That's why. That's why I always call it a coin. I would not call it a token. So you can on CoinMarketCap here on the left hand side, you can see website. You can click on the website, take a look. You can see the white paper. Everything you need to know about Bitcoin is right here. Circulating supply, max supply, total supply right now. You can see all of that information right here. Very important. You have the Explorer. If you click on it, okay, maybe not working that well. There you go. You can see, okay, what's the price, the latest transaction right here. The wallets goes to blockchain.com. Okay. In here, you can actually take a look a lot of different information right here. I'm not going to go too much detail into this, but based on those information right here, you can safe to say that, yeah, this is a pretty good project right here. That's why I like it a lot. Okay. So I'm going to go to the next one right here. Go back. Ethereum. If you guys don't know, by the way, Ethereum is no longer a proof of work token, cryptocurrency. So you cannot mine it. A lot of people in the last 2 years still making this same mistake. They're saying that, oh, I'm mining. Ethereum through this company, and they lost their money. Now, because they have upgraded to a proof of stake cryptocurrency. So this is where we're going to look at the left hand side once again. You can see right here, tag POS stands for proof of stake. Doesn't stand for piece of. Okay. So please don't make that mistake. Consider the biggest and best competitor to Bitcoin right now. So that's another token, or sorry, another crypto that, yeah, if you're a newbie, this is another safe bet. Okay. Nothing's guaranteed. And in here, once again, in CoinMarketCap, I have not talked about this, but I'm going to talk about right now. In the center, you can see in the market how much volume in those exchanges have in the last 24 hours. That's 500 million right here. That's 1.1 billion and so on. So that's a lot of volume. Whenever you see, if you're unsure, you want to go to a crypto that has a lot of volume. Ideally, bare minimum of more than $1 million in volume. If you're a newbie, the more the better. If you want to buy high risk, I don't buy crypto that has less than a 6 figure in volume in 24 hours. If there's less than 6 figure, I say bye bye. Not enough people know about it. The price is not going to go up or down. It's going to stagnate. You don't want that. That's a tip for you guys, right? Now, Tether. This is another thing that you need to know about. This is what we call a stable coin. A lot of scammer in the last 5 years have been telling me that, oh, we're mining stable coin. Is it 5 years? I don't know. But it's a lot of people. Don't know where they're from. But let's just say, yeah, if they can mine Tether, and I am King T'Challa of Wakanda. It is not mineable. You cannot mine a stable coin. It's not possible. Tether, for example, is actually minted and issued by Tether Limited. It's an asset-backed cryptocurrency. Prices usually stick around $1 or close to $1 for Tether. Not always perfect, but close enough. So keep in mind, if anyone else next time pitch at you and say that, oh yeah, I'm mining Tether. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. So very much so that it's a scam. You cannot do that. Same thing. Anytime you see USDT, USDC, those are stable coins. They're minted and issued by a certain company. So these are sort of basics that you really need to know. All right. Now, I just talk about two coins that I think it is a safe bet if you're a beginner, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, and what is a stable coin? Now I'm going to go into why are some of the tokens or coins that I do not think that it's a good idea to buy, if especially if you're not a veteran like myself. First of all, let's go to my favorite. I still have a big bag of it. I love this token, sorry, but I think it's a bad idea to buy, especially now. I'm gonna go to Shiba Inu. It's my favorite. Sorry, I'm holding on to a big bag of it. Even my wallet, it's a Shiba Inu wallet. I am not kidding you. I am a big fan. Everything I have, it's about crypto. It's almost Shiba Inu, all Shiba Inu. I am that big of a fan, but I don't believe it is a good time, a good idea to buy it anytime soon. Price is kind of stable around this price right now. The biggest factor is the fact that you have a massive circulating supply right here. That's trillion. The volume is high on the Binance. It's pretty high. It's 12 million. It's not that high, but still pretty good. You have a burn wallet. If you go to Etherscan, click a look at it, you can see exactly how many holders there are. 1.5 million holders. You can see who are the holders right here. You have a big, big, big amount of that wallet right here. That's null. But the problem is right now, it's not moving up or moving down. We don't know when it's going to move up or down. And in a certain uncertain time like that, this is the worst time to buy. So adios, I don't want to buy it. And on top of that, if I look at right here, the community sentiment, it's at 88%. That's where I don't want to buy. You don't buy into the greed, you buy into the fear, the other way around. Bye bye. So based on this analysis alone. Okay. Second, this is another one of my great token that I do love, but I don't believe it's a good time to buy. This is called Axie Infinity. One of the biggest GameFi projects in the world. I think it's a great project, but not a good idea to buy, especially today. Why? So this is brand new to CoinMarketCap. We did not have this 2 years ago. So I always had to look on different website for this information. So once again, on the left side, you can see a lot of information here. Volume in here is not too bad. Okay. But right in here, you see token unlock. This is brand new. If I click on token unlock, if you guys don't know what that is, it's that some projects, they will lock the liquidity and the tokens. So on a certain time frame, they will release those tokens into the market. They'll unlock it. And what do people do? If you're a part of the team, you're holding on to, let's just say, 21% of the bag when your token is unlocked in a certain day. I think it's coming tomorrow or sometime soon. Okay. You sell it right away. Everybody will sell it. So that means prices go down. So this is why we don't recommend buying tokens when they have a token unlock, especially on the next day. You always want to take a look at the timing. So this is why you want to use CoinMarketCap once again for this. Okay. And next now, why I don't buy this token. I had a friend who messaged me a couple of days, it's actually a couple of months ago, about December, mid-December. The price for this token here is called 888. It was 12 cents per token. Now it's dropped down to 3 pennies. I think it's going to go down to zero. Why that is? You guys remember last year, there were a lot of people making tokens and selling it, right? I'm not going to name names, excuse me, but the problem is this right here. Once again, yes, it's a meme coin. A lot of people say, oh, yeah, you got to buy into it because it's a meme coin, because it's a celebrity. I'm sorry. I don't do that. Just because some celebrity endorse it doesn't mean I'll buy it. Sorry. Especially if it's some girl who made a comment about how she do nasty things in the bedroom. No, no. There's no substance to it. When you buy into a project, you need to ask this question. What problem are they solving? Because they're just making a meme coin out of meme coin. Sorry, that doesn't work for me. Even Shiba Inu has a white paper, but in here, there's no white paper. Yes, I do buy meme coin, but there has to make sense in a project. Shiba Inu, I bought it because it made sense to me because there is some prop they're trying to solve. In here, there's nothing. Just a website, and if you click on a website, that's it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So why did they make this project? No idea. So why do you want me to buy it? No idea. Yeah. You cannot convince me it's a good project then. Bye-bye, right? And then another problem, if you look at this Solana blockchain right there, because it's running on a Solana blockchain right here, you can see that not that much in volume too. And even here, on CoinMarketCap, ouch, $25,000 in volume in the last 24 hours. In MEXC, only 129. Oh my God. XT, zero, nothing, nada, no volume. So people don't know enough about it. They're not going to buy it because they don't know about it. And there is no volume. That means that it's not going to move up or down. And chances are it's going to move down. You can see the chart right here. It's moving down. Look at the candlestick. It is in a huge downtrend. So that's where I don't think I want to buy that. And then I'm here. I can see the holder only about 6,738 holders. That's it. And it's dropping. It's in a downtrend. And in here, the tokenomic 4%, 4%, 3%. Okay, great. But doesn't mean that, but I don't see a dead wallet like in Shiba Inu. No, I don't think so. 30 mint. Okay. This is exactly where I don't want to buy this token. So that's just how I look at things. Okay. So a bit of recap. Number one, always use CoinMarketCap. Don't buy into the emotion. You want to have as much information as possible. Okay. If you're a beginner, the safest bet is always Bitcoin. Number three, don't buy into the strength. Don't buy when the whole community is very bullish. You want to buy when it's extremely weak and the community is thinking, uh-oh, it's going to it's going to die, it's going to die. Okay. Number four, check the white paper, check the website. Okay. How much volume does it have? If it's such a low volume like this one here, 25,000. I don't even think you can buy a car with this volume right here, or at least not a new car. So no, okay, at least a six-figure bare minimum when it comes to volume. Okay, next, check if they have token unlock and release. Okay, so some of the key point that you have. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Ciao for now.